Hey everybody, welcome back to the Five Pints podcast. I'm your host, Jamie AB. Holy shit. Okay? Whoa. Chrystias Freeland is out. Did I ever think that I would see the day where Chrystias Freeland and Justin Trudeau aren't a dynamic duo of destruction? Absolutely not. So let's take a little peek at what she kind of said, and then we'll talk about it after this little clip. Okay, so turns out there wasn't even a press conference. I thought I had seen a press conference when I went live with my friends on TikTok. But, so this is what it says. Okay, it says, Dear Prime Minister, it has been the honor of my life to serve in government working for Canada and Canadians. We have accomplished a lot together. On Friday, you told me you no longer want me to serve as your finance minister and offered me another position in cabinet. Upon reflection, I have concluded that the only honest and viable path for me is to resign from cabinet. To be effective, a minister must speak on behalf of the Prime Minister with full confidence. In making your decision, you made it clear that I no longer credibly enjoy that confidence and possess the authority that comes with it. For the past number of weeks, you and I have found ourselves at odds about the best path forward for Canada. What could they have been disagreeing about? Oh my gosh, it looks like I have pink eye again. That's just happened to me ever since I was... So anyways, our country today faces a grave challenge. The incoming administration in the United States is pursuing a policy of aggressive economic nationalism, including a threat of 25% tariffs. We need to take that threat extremely seriously. That means keeping our fiscal powder dry today so that we have the reserves we may need for an oncoming tariff war. That means eschewing costly political gimmicks, which we can ill afford, and make Canada doubt we recognize the gravity of the moment. That means pushing back against America First economic nationalism with a determined effort to fight for capital and investments in the job they bring. That means working in good faith with humility with the premiers of the provinces and territories of our great, diverse country. And I know Canada would recognize and respect such as approach. They know when we are working for them, and they equally know when we are focused on ourselves, like you are right now and have been for the last. But how we deal with the threat of our country currently faces will define us for generations or perhaps longer, and Canada will win if we are strong, smart, and united. And this conviction, which has driven me to strenuous efforts this fall to manage our spending in ways that will give us flexibility. Did Trudeau want to spend more? We will need to meet serious challenges presented by the United States. I will always be grateful for the chance I served in government and always be proud of my government's work and the work for Canada and Canadians. I look forward to continuing my work with my colleagues as Liberal Member of Parliament, and I am committed to running again for my seat in Toronto in the next federal election. Hold on. She's not even retiring as a Liberal. She's retiring as any position, so she's going to be running again? Are you serious? Why are they even calling it a resignation? And why is my one eye so red? First of all, holy crap, okay? Because what the hell does that even mean? When you're Canadian and you think of Justin Trudeau, you truly think of the twitchy little girl right next to him, which is Chrystias Freeland, okay? The woman who lectured us about, she's in this... I'm sorry, what does Trudeau want to do if even Chrystias Freeland is concerned about what is going on? I'm genuinely confused about that because I don't even have a vehicle. My parents can't even believe I have a vehicle. We literally find out that she's been charging millions of dollars to taxpayers so that she can ride a limo everywhere. And then gets clocked going honestly, my one eye looks like it has pink eye. What is going on? Oh my gosh. It gets clocked going 150. So ultimately just a very big hypocrite. And I've known for years that she's not working for Canada. So I'm confused. who Justin Trudeau is actually working for, if not even Chrystia Freeland is putting trust in him, which these people are all working for the same people. To what? Who? I'm so confused right now. As if Chrystia Freeland is the only one putting this budget in. Like, this seems, I don't know, because to me, it seems like she's actually pushing back at Trudeau, not just kind of going out, like she's seeking re-election. I just don't understand what she's, I don't get it. She is deputy prime minister, so she's stepping down from that. Okay, gonna run again. So okay. She's like, well, if Trudeau doesn't want me to be the deputy minister, then I'm not going to be the deputy minister. Okay. But I'm still going to run for Liberals. Girl, what? What do you... And what? For what? Why? If you have no trust in Trudeau, you know that Trudeau's not stepping down. Why are you running for Liberals again if you know they're not working for Canadians? And what the hell do you mean by saying this? You and Sean Avery quitting on the same day. First of all, Sean Avery was their strongest contender when it came to arguments and having a clear communication style, and was really the only person who could go toe-to-toe with Pierre in the House of Commons. And he resigned today. He's not seeking re-election at all. He wants to spend time with his children, and I completely respect that. And I assume that he understands the weight of the destruction of the Liberals. Not only that, but how much corruption has gone on, and maybe he wants to get out while he can, so to speak. And I don't respect him for that, but I respect him for, if the real reason is to spend time with his children, because he knows that that's what it takes to be a good father, is not being a Liberal. And I'm not kidding. Like, Trudeau has tainted his own children's names from now until the end of time. He has screwed so many generations over that my children know what life was like pre-pandemic, post-pandemic, and know that Justin Trudeau is the leader of the country. I don't even talk to my kids about government stuff. It's just, they see this stuff happen. My kids can compare. They ask me why, say taxes are high, our dollar doesn't go far because of Justin Trudeau, because of the leader of the country. And they're going to remember you guys locking them in their houses and asking them to get their parents to leave the room so that you can convince them to be you-know-what. And then also they're going to remember that you guys didn't let them play sports unless they were you-know-whatted. So I digress. But I just cannot even comprehend the upcoming destruction of what Trudeau has planned if even Chrystia Freeland doesn't want him to be there. I cannot believe what's happening right now. I don't know what this means. I truly think, I said this on my TikTok, if you follow me over there, you would see, but I said that I think that he is setting up this feminist narrative so that he can introduce Melanie Joly as the leader of the Liberals. I think this is the only time I've actually thought that Justin Trudeau might be stepping down. I think Mark Carney's going to come in, which is wild because I thought the Bank of Canada didn't work for the Liberals, and I thought they didn't work lockstep. But now he's suddenly becoming a Liberal. That's very interesting to me. But yeah, and I don't know, Mark Carney or Melanie Joly are my guesses of who they're going to replace Trudeau with. My guess is going to be that it's going to be Melanie Joly, and then Deputy Prime Minister would be the guy, Mark Carney. But I think they're trying to, I thought they were trying to save the Liberal Party. But knowing Chrystia Freeland's going to be running again, I'm not sure she's going to get the vote she thinks she's going to be getting. So anyways, guys, that's breaking news. I am actually in shock. Tell me what you guys think. Honestly, I need to know. Do you guys think that Chrystia Freeland... first of all, I can't believe she threw Trudeau under the bus. Like, that is just... Like, have I talked about that? That she threw Trudeau under the bus? Like... Mind blown. Released on X, Twitter. That's where we are. At least Sean Avery had the balls to go in front of the cameras and say that he's no longer seeking re-election. And I'm not even sure if he knew that Chrystia Freeland was, because he kind of seemed confused. But yeah, wow. So I'm sorry. Not even Chrystia. Before we wrap this up, not even Chrystia Freeland has confidence in Prime Minister Trudeau, and I wonder if this will cause an election. So, and what does Trudeau want to do with us? Tell me all of your thoughts. Okay, have a good day, guys.